Hello there, welcome back to Prey. Thank you for joining me again. You can see that we're here in the Trauma Center. When we left off the last episode, I said that this episode we would start off by taking a look here at the security station and seeing if there are any peeps around here that maybe I haven't found yet.
Hello, good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Oh, I thank you. It's good to see you again, too. I was just noticing the crew here. It says 13 crew and then 2 in parentheses. I know that when there's emails, if there's any in parentheses, that's how many new ones there are. So why is it acting like there are 2 new crew? I'm not sure. Maybe it just means there's been 2 updates. Here is somebody in the Arboretum that we haven't found. Here is Michaela da Silva, who escaped on a shuttle bay. It's showing her safe, but there's no check mark next to her, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to get that check mark, unfortunately. One thing that I did read somewhere is that you don't have to get all the check marks in order to get the achievement. You just have to get a certain number of them. At least I think I read that. Life support, that's where we just were. Bernard Griffin is safe in life support. Bernard Griffith. I don't remember where that guy was. And then Ike Stewart is also safe. I don't remember him either. But, oh, okay. So here's a life support person who is on the bridge. We have not been to the bridge yet. Psychotronics people. Here's somebody in Psychotronics that I missed. Andrea Hudson. And another person that we missed in Psychotronics. Sanjay Puri. Hey, the medical operator pushed me out of the way. How dare you? Cargo Bay, which is where we just were, so I'm hoping... I wonder why this person's status is dash, 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 dash. That's interesting. I think I remember reading about this guy. I think he turned into a phantom.
Good evening, Talos. A word from our security chief, Ms. Alazar. To protect your co-workers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized uses only.
Oh.
If you're not wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
Oh gosh, sorry. Here is somebody who is still in the hardware labs, Gregory Kepner. And that's pretty good there. Deep storage. Everybody's got a check mark. Arboretum. This Gennady Mironov guy. Haven't found him. And we are going to have to go back to the Arboretum, so we'll find those people. Neuromod division. I know this is just gripping entertainment for you guys, but I want to see if I'm missing anybody. Here's somebody else on the bridge. We haven't been to the bridge yet. Speaking of the bridge, quite a few people, or bodies, I should say, left on the bridge. The shuttle bay. We've gotten everybody there. In the guts, thank goodness we've gotten everybody there, because I don't want to go back to the guts. Crew quarters. Check marks all around. Lobby. Carolyn Wheeler is showing up as off station. Now this one I don't understand. Locate crew member off station, it says. I was just wondering if like something would show up. If I look at my map, it's just going to show... I don't even know if it'll show exterior. Yeah, it doesn't even show exterior, you know. She is off station indeed. I don't remember her, you know. I don't remember reading about Carolyn Wheeler or how she became to be off station. Somebody on the bridge, somebody in the lobby. Oh, that's right. So there's these people in the lobby in this room right here, and I have not figured out how to get in here yet. Now, it's been a while since I've been here, so we'll swing back by here and see if at some point I picked up whatever I need to get into this room. I don't remember picking anything up, but I don't know how to get in there. So we'll see a couple people here in the lobby that are showing up as nominal in the, you know, somewhere in the lobby. And that's where they are. And then the power plants, we picked up everybody there. So I don't, jeez, I don't think I saw in this whole list anybody in the lobby who I haven't, whose body I haven't found yet. So I don't think there's anybody that we need to go looking for here in the lobby. I just looked through this. Okay, let's move on. Gosh, look at that. Oh, looky here. Look, There's a telepath there. Look at him just hanging out there. He thinks he's so bad. He thinks he's so bad. Yeah, well, wait till he gets a taste of my Q-beam. Come here. Come here. I'm not afraid of you. Okay, maybe I am a little bit. Is he going to come over here? I'm going to throw an EMP at him. And then chew him up with my Q-beam. Jerk. Okay, and then I want to switch to my Q-beam. Trying to avoid getting hit by those things. Oh man. Ouch. He's hurting my suit. I think I got him. Okay, that was risky. Let's use the word stupid. Maybe that was stupid, but we got him. So whatever he's shooting at us, it seems like it does more damage to our suit than to our person. Let's go on back downstairs here to this medical operator and have him heal us up, since we're right here. Where are you, dude? I know you're in here. He's over here.
Maybe I can help you.
Yeah, maybe you can.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new.
Okay.
Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use one of these suit repair kits since I've got so many of them. I could use 2 to max out, but I really don't like to use items when I can't get their maximum benefit, if that makes any sense. Why am I going to my office? Well, because we're supposed to meet Michaela there. I helped Michaela get her booster shots. She seems okay now and has made her way to my office. I'm supposed to meet her there. Well, we're here in the lobby and we're near the office, so why not go meet her in my office? I don't remember this being like this, but I guess it could have been. Not sure what I'm expecting to find different in here. I mean, I've been in here several times in the game, so I don't know. I'm just looking around, alright? And this... Surely I already read that. I guess... I don't know. I guess it's been such a while, such a long while.
I don't understand.
Oh. What's going on?
Tell me again how the decompression happened.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly.
The decompression occurred due to a detonation in the cargo bay.
January, I asked Dr. Igwe.
I don't know. Perhaps an explosion or structural damage from the Typhon attack?
Which would have originated where? Psychotronics?
That is unlikely, Chief Ilyushin.
January, instead of wasting our time interrupting, go check the deployers. All of them.
That wouldn't be relevant to my directives. No, thank you.
No, thank you. So she's trying to find out where the explosion began. She wants to find out specifically from Igwe, not from January. I wonder what she's getting at here. This is kind of neat.
Morgan?
Oh, Morgan. Here's some people that we've saved. And we've got a little refugee camp here. Unfortunately, I had broken the window earlier. Although it looks like it's covered up with wood now. Where did that come from? That's wasn't like that before. Where'd that come from? Is that like some kind of screen that they pulled down there? What the heck? I need to go look at this. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, that... Whatever that is, I don't think that was there. Because one time, earlier in the game, I think I ran across this and jumped over here, broke that glass to get into my office quickly. So I don't know what happened here. Somebody boarded this all up.
Morgan,
Oh.
hope you don't mind. I was using your workstation.
I found the right materials for the glue gun as well. Was able to make several canisters.
Okay.
I also found some food on the way up. Left it on the desk.
Okay.
Don't worry, they're alien-proof. I checked them. No twitching.
All right.
To be sure, I let Igwe sample them first.
Pardon me?
I'm joking, Igwe. I wouldn't willingly expose you to aliens. Or anyone else. That would be inhuman.
What the? Oh, okay. Interesting sound effect there. We got a weapon upgrade kit from somebody.
Why Russia? Why Russian volunteers?
Well, the Russian penal system is quite unforgiving, and their alliance with the Transdai interest economically coincided. It was Catherine Yu's idea. Their mother and Alex saw the advantages.
So, they were murdered because of political convenience and cost savings?
The term murder I would dispute, but I do not wish to lie to you. These two factors made them good candidates for the research development here. It is far easier to persuade a man to volunteer for experimental trials when his other prospects include capital punishment or life in prison.
I would dispute the term volunteer, Doctor.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to like him very much. Or at all. glue canister, and a pomegranate. That's what she brought us? That's the food she brought us? A pomegranate? Let's see here. We already watched this.
I've always felt that consciousness is more like music than computation.
Okay. Well, I mean, we completed the Ilyushin quest here. So now what? I guess we could talk to her, right? I mean, we're here. We could talk to Igwe as well. Hello.
I never told you why I altered my medical records. I know you were so sure when you were lecturing me, Morgan, saying I was selfish and... My father, he was imprisoned for questioning the Soviet intervention in India. Many prisoners are lost in Siberian labor camps, but my father vanished. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps. I came here because of you and Alex and your experiments. To find him, and now I know he was here.
Oh, wow.
I noticed on your computer. You found a set of names and ID numbers from Psychotronics, from Dr. Gallegos. The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. We can pull up his records, archived experiment logs. I've already asked a great deal of you, but if you could find that archive in deep storage...
Are you kidding me?
I'll finally know what happened to my father. His name was Yuri Andronov, V01065532.
Seriously? You want me to go back to deep storage? Are you kidding me? Access the volunteer archive terminal in deep storage. Good grief. You gotta be kidding me. Michaela's father. Michaela wants to know what happened to her father. Deep storage has an archive of audio logs, recordings of experiments that took place in Psychotronics. She's asked me to dig up the last entry that matches her father's volunteer number. Good grief, really? In order to get to deep storage from here, well, we could get there from the Arboretum, and we do have to go back to the Arboretum anyway, so I guess deep storage isn't too much of a detour. Fine, we'll access the volunteer archive terminal in deep storage. What else would you like to say to me?
I'm feeling much better. Legs are fine, vision's clear. Those boosters did the trick.
Good, I'm glad to hear that, because I went through a lot of trouble to bring that to you. And all you do is ask me for something else. Fine. Let's see if Igwe has anything he wants to say to us. Hey, what's up?
This is certainly better than the cargo crate, but I suspect we are still tracked.
This is not bad.
I wish I could make my way to my quarters. I have some personal effects I'd rather not leave behind.
Oh, here we go. You gonna ask me to go to your quarters?
I hope you don't mind if I use your fabricator. I'd like to help.
Okay. You can use it, I don't care.
I could get access to the sim lab, but that does us little good now. I even began to consider if there are any ways to use the helicopter to escape the station.
Helicopter?
Is this a joke? I know Alex. He always has a backup plan. He must.
The helicopter? Is he talking about the escape pod? Oh, we could talk to her again.
Don't worry. Not about me in January, anyway. The two of us can hold down the fort here.
Oh, okay. Well, screw you, Igwe. You're useless.
I've been trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down. I was surprised when Alex began to show up to your test personally. Yet he always greeted you the exact same way.
Yeah?
Any luck finding a way off the station?
Well, yeah. But...
I don't understand.
I mean, the pod might be big enough for the three of us to fit on it. Or maybe the two of us. Hey, she could talk again.
You really need to organize your tools better. We'd hate to see your living quarters.
Oh, she hasn't seen our living quarters? I thought we used to date. Let's recycle some stuff. Since we're standing here.
It was an established process.
Igwe, but you knew what was in psychotronics. What was going on in psychotronics?
Well, yes. They volunteered.
Volunteers? They didn't agree to be killed.
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more. Much like parents passing along their experiences to their children.
Are you serious? Have you ever... Do you even know what it means to have children, Igwe?
Pardon me? What do you mean?
I will do everything in my power to expose what you've done here. What you all did. Say another word, and I swear I will shoot you.
Yeah, she does not like Igwe at all. Well... Oh.
Just like you to keep me waiting.
Just like you to keep me with... Jeez. I mean, be a little appreciative. I've done some nice stuff for you.
I don't understand.
Oh, here's some cookies. I didn't see these before. Oh, there's a new email here. Look at this. New email. Morgan, read me. From Danielle Show. Oh, no.
Morgan.
Last thing. O2 almost gone. Imposter cook equals escaped volunteer equals Luka Golubkin. And then there's his number. Track him. Security computer in volunteer quarters, neuromod division. Don't let him get away. I hate that she just died out there. She was our friend, man. Security computer in volunteer quarters, neuromod division. I wonder how come that didn't spawn an update on this quest. Oh, there's some stuff in here too, remember? All those sci-hypos, there's 50 of them in here. I'm not even using those. Gosh, do I need to write that number down? I'm not going to remember that.
Is this a joke?
It's interesting, it has a little exclamation mark next to it that it doesn't go away. Oh well. Security computer in volunteer quarters in the neuromod division. The volunteer quarters is where we first encountered a poltergeist, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm going to go ahead and fabricate some more of these bolts.
Morgan?
Since I shot all of my other bolts into...
A deluxe cabin.
Oh.
Alex liked you.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
I hardly think slandering one of the doctors is productive at this time. Calvino is dead, and he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
That's irony coming from you, after all the respect you showed Morgan in a sim lab.
Dr. Yu, both of them, approved the experiment.
Really? What about the third Dr. Yu? The one with us now? Not sure our Morgan approves.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna make some bolts. If I could find them in here. Where are the bolts? Here's the bolt caster. Oh, flexiphone bolts. Okay.
Morgan?
I'm gonna make some bolts. I mean, 10 bolts. 20 bolts. We'll stick with 20 for now. Let's talk to January.
Perhaps the coral is a kind of reservoir of all the energy the Typhon have been accumulating.
No, I don't think so. I'd say the coral bears a striking resemblance to a nervous system.
You believe the Typhon are building a disembodied mind?
It's only a hunch. I had more...
Okay. Oh, we can talk to him again. Well, if he stops humming.
The pigeon thing was maddening. In the end, the programmers found out an animation file was misnamed.
What? The pigeon thing was maddening. In the end, the programmers found out that a file was misnamed? What the heck is he talking about, pigeon thing? I don't remember that. We talked to her again.
Got stationed in engineering because paraplaxis prevented me from being a pilot. Now, a pilot's what we need.
Alright. Let's see if we can talk to January again. Hey, what's up, bud? Can you heal me?
The discoveries made aboard Talos I seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere, to one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved, which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying?
I don't
eat
understand.
Other minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
They eat other minds?
Morgan, the coral is spreading to other parts of the station. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely. It must have some end purpose.
You know, that's actually a
Wait,
good
you said Morgan
point.
had gotten medical supplies for you. Were you injured?
Nerves. A lot of them shutting off. Could barely see. Was seeing spots. Must have been something down in the power plant.
Spots in your vision? Sounds like white noise. You know, there was a time when we invested research into the white noise phenomenon to see if perhaps it might be tied to psionic ability.
Paraplaxis. It is a medical condition. A physical condition. I've heard the speculations you and others like you have made and the claims of the enhanced perceptions. I assure you, there are none, and you have no idea what it is to feel it.
Miss Illusion, my apologies. You are correct, and that was not my intention, but paraplaxis. That means no neuromods. Your body would reject them. Why would TranStar have allowed you on this station?
They did not know at the time.
But everyone is screened. How? That is a lot of potential litigation to take on, and the penalties.
Morgan found out. But let me stay.
Well, I'm certainly glad we never scanned you for aptitude data. The complications.
I would not have let you anywhere near me. Morgan.
Well, these two have a lot to say to each other. And to me.
I tried to get Alex's permission to recalibrate the floor level indicator, but, well, Alex was always... Why bother? He assumed you wouldn't notice, and you'd forget anyway. They should send someone, shouldn't they? From Earthside?
I hope not. Probably means more trouble with TranStar.
TranStar would be the first to help us, especially to preserve our research on this station.
The research on this station is the reason they'd bury us, Doctor.
So he had mentioned something about Alex modifying the floor level indicator. I guess there's some kind of indicator that would let us know like what floor of a building we're on. And
I don't understand.
if we had looked at that, we would have known, or we would have seen that we really weren't in our high-rise apartment, and instead, I don't know, not. Can't talk to January anymore. Oh, we still talk to her.
Morgan. January's been showing me around, telling me, well, everything. I figured you came back because your ears were burning.
The truth of that statement is questionable. On many levels, Chief
Good
Illusion.
evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay, good to know. Boy, these guys are chatty.
Did you know the SimLab, your apartment, had glitches? We had this pigeon,
Oh, the pigeon.
that would strike the window in the same place, same time, every 3 minutes.
Every 3 minutes, I think I would have noticed that. That'd drive me insane.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan. Yep, that's my name. Okay, are you guys done talking now? Because I'd like to move on. Alright, let's get out of here before they start talking again. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like hearing them talk and learning a little bit about what happened. But I also want to get moving, man. Get stuff to do. Well, yeah. Now we know that we need to go back to... let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to turn this one on. We're going to turn this one off. And we're going to turn this one off. We'll leave this one on for now. But we're going to go back to the volunteer quarters in the neuromod division. And if I can find a pen and something to write on, I'm just going to write this down just in case the game decides to change the rules and not tell me what that code is. And I'm going to write the name down too. Luka Golubkin. Okay. So let's do that. Let's go back to the neuromod division. We'll go back to volunteer quarters, and we'll see if we can't find this guy. We'll do that before we look for Michaela's father. So, hopefully there's no more baddies in here. Oh, there's a cystoid nest somewhere. I don't see it. I guess that's it over there. I'll just avoid that. What was that noise? Huh, I don't know. The coral's really pretty, but it makes some spooky sound effects. So I believe up these stairs is the way back to the neuromod division. So we'll go back here. I really do like how the game takes you back to places you've already visited with different goals. I like that. I don't know if there's going to be... I'm trying to remember if there's a place... you know what I forgot to do? Is look at the icon for this place, for their neuromod division, to see if this is one of the places where there's going to be a map. Well, so I know this is tedious, but I'm going to go back to the lobby because I want to see what, you know what I'm talking about, the symbol next to the entrance to the place. I want to see if it matches one of the symbols on the treasure maps I've got, so I know whether or not I need to look for one of the clues here in the neuromod division. Oh, great. So the neuromod division, at least from this entrance... Look at the stuff flying around outside. The neuromod division, at least... There we go. There we go. There's the... Okay, so that's what the neuromod division symbol looks like, and that is not one of the symbols that is on the treasure map. So we know that we're not going to find one of the treasure map clues here in the neuromod division. So, you know, save me some time. Spend a little bit of time to save a little bit of time. The poltergeist remains invisible except when it attacks. Okay. Maybe that's how I was able to see it before. Alright. Neuromod division. We hear mimics. We hear, I believe, a phantom. Volunteer quarters are up there. Yep, sure enough. A stupid phantom up there. We'll take care of him, don't worry. The way up there is over here. Guess that sound I hear. Oh! There's a mimic in here. Yeah, I see ya. Oh, look at him posing. One-hit kill. It's pretty cool. So yeah, what does the one there mean? I don't know. Go back here. Doggone it. Was there somebody in the neuromod division that I haven't found? Neuromod doesn't even show up on this thing. Oh, yes it does. What am I saying? Was there a body or a person in neuromod? Yes, there is. Nope, that person's on the bridge. Alright, so... yeah. I'm gonna have to somehow... okay, somebody's psychotronics. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. That I need to find. 2 people in psychotronics. I'll have to remember that. Okay, let's see here. I'm not too worried about just regular old phantoms. You know, I could take on a phantom. I wonder if my range is this good. It is. Oh man, that got here quick. Did I kill it? I think I killed it. I think I did. Yeah. Okay. Good shooting, Tex. Let's go loot his body. That's not it. That's not it. Oh. Ah. There we go. Oh, it's some bullets on him. It's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Where is the phantom that I just killed? Oh, here it is. Oh man, he had some good stuff on him. I'm glad I found his body. Okay, back in here we go. I didn't like this place the first several times I visited it, but the terminal I'm interested in is right here. Something on the ground over here. Why did I leave this here? Oh, okay, I volunteered. Okay, it's just a book. Something glowing over here as well. What's going on here? What's this? Some wine. Here's a lemon peel. Remember I was trying to get up there before, and I was never able to make it up there. The reason I wanted to get up here was because there was, there's a hatch up there. Oh, man. Yeah, see? But this isn't really going to take me to a place... oh, it's locked. Okay, this thing's locked from both sides. Because we saw this hatch from the other side earlier in the game. And it was locked from that side as well, so I don't know why that's there. Other than to just tease me. There's nothing else interesting up here. Huh, okay. Well, I am glad that I was able to just kind of get up there real easy this time, so that I didn't spend a lot of time or energy trying to get up there again. So... did I loot this whole place? I know I've been here several times, but I thought that I had come here... look at this. And I was maxed on an inventory, so I couldn't pick things up, so... maybe that's why there's still a couple things lying around. There's a volunteer's body there. Alright. Let's, security station... oh, here we go. This is it right here. This is it. 010-655-37. I remembered that, probably because I wrote it down. But yeah, that was up to me to just simply remember it. And according to this, we have found all of the volunteers. Here's this guy. You may remember... actually, according to this, he's right here. And it's showing his life signs as nominal. What? Or maybe it's just pointing me to the door. Yeah, it's just taking me to the exit. That's the guy that we found... Gosh, I don't remember the name of the place now. But, remember there was a guy, he was like in a cage. Maybe he was in Psychotronics, and yeah, he's in Psychotronics. I don't remember his name, but we let him go. So he's still there. He's still there and still alive, according to this thing. But we're interested in this guy. He's on the bridge. Okay. He is on the bridge. Man, that means I need to leave this thing... I don't know. I probably don't need to leave this thing active this whole time. Because there's going to be other bodies. Whoa. There's going to be other bodies that I want to find, you know? At some point. But, yeah. Locate crew member, it says. Okay, so he's on the bridge. Now we know. So this was just a quick detour back in here. And, we could be back on our merry way here. I don't think that there's anything else for us here in, the neuromod division. Yeah. As far as, like, maps and stuff go, I don't think that there's another transition from here, is there? Yeah, this is it. This is a dead end. The only place we could transition to is back to the lobby, so... let's just go back to the lobby. Like I said, I don't... I don't think that there's anything else for us here. I could look at the map. And... This is kind of interesting over here. These, like, dark areas. In research and design. I think that's, like, just... yeah, it's just, like, the second floor of this stuff. I guess. Well, I think we've seen everything there is to see in the neuromod division. So let's get out of here. Go back this way, and now that we know that that guy's on the bridge, I guess we could head back to the Arboretum, since that's where our next main goals are. That way we could find Alex's arming key, and then we could talk to him as well in the Arboretum. It's so cool, all that stuff outside. It's just a nice touch, you know? Look at all that crap out there. It's really neat. But, you know, there's still the question of these treasure maps that are hanging over my head. And I'd really like to find them. So, from the lobby, we can transition to a lot of spaces. One of those spaces being Psychotronics. Let's go see what the symbol for Psychotronics looks like. And then we'll know whether we need to go there or not for the treasure map. Psychotronics looks like that, so that to me does not match one of the symbols on the map, right? So thank goodness we don't have to go back to Psychotronics. At least I don't think we do. I don't think I have any goals that'll take me there. Yeah. Except for this drop point. I don't know where it is. As far as I know, it is in Psychotronics. I hope not. Psychotronics... Well, you know, Psychotronics had a reputation before we went there. You know, Alex warned us not to go there. I think January warned us it was a dangerous place. But once we got there... Now that arcing is back, I fixed that earlier. Huh. Once we got into Psychotronics, it really wasn't as bad as they made it out to be, I don't feel like. Okay. Another transition is over here. Look at the station map. From the lobby. hardware labs and neuromod division. Now, the hardware labs we could go back to because we know that there's bodies. There's actually bodies in both of these places. Hardware labs is up there. Neuromod division... I'm actually not remembering where the neuromod division is. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. Just so that I don't accidentally walk into it. That's so satisfying when they blow up. Awesome. Oh, that door opened over there. It's not creepy at all. Door is just opening. Whoa. Didn't blow that cystoid up. It's getting hard to see through this coral, man. I wonder if this is going to become an issue later on. Where's my flexifoam bolt? I don't see it. I want that back, man. Okay. It's acting like I'm stepping on one, but I don't see it. Maybe this is it. Psychotronics. So, Man, I don't remember how to get to the neuromod division. I was looking at this map, and according to this... Oh, you get to it on the second floor. Over here. Up there. That's how you get to the neuromod division. So, yeah. We look at this map. We get to hardware labs. We get to the neuromod division. Of course, we get pretty much everywhere from the lobby. Psychotronics, life support, Arboretum. But these are the two I'm interested in right now. So let's go look at their doors and see what their symbols look like. So we know whether we need to go there to look for this treasure map. I mean, if you think about this from a role-playing aspect... not through there, I don't think. If you really were in this situation, there's no freaking way you'd go hunting around for treasure maps. There's no freaking way. But, you know, it's a video game. So I want to see if I could find out what's in the treasure. So this here is a symbol for hardware labs. That, to me, does not match what is on a treasure map. However, I do want to go this way because there is a body in here. And I want to find it. So, we're going to go back to Hardware Labs. Hardware Labs is a place that when I think about it, I think of it as a place that has been difficult for me. It's been challenging. Because there's always phantoms in here. I mean, there's nothing tough in here. I think there's been weavers in here, though. Weavers, cystoids, you know, stuff like that. With no telepaths or technopaths, but I've still found this to be a challenging location. And I'm hoping that baddies haven't repopulated this place. I'm hoping that I could just waltz in here, get what I want, and leave. There's some goodies on this table over here. I'm going to go ahead and get them now since I have inventory space. Of course, you remember the theater that we saw here earlier in the game. And then we've got this dude here, Sean Larson. Go ahead and pick this stuff up here that I left here before. Just because. You could always recycle it. A little bit more down here. Yoink. Okay. So we're going to go over here to the security terminal. And like I said, I know that there's at least one body in here. Son of a... That was a thermal phantom. Those I don't really know how to fight. Because if you look at their research, it doesn't really tell me anything that I find useful about a thermal phantom. Its weakness is psychic. Well, that doesn't do me any good. So... Let's see here. Where'd he go? Wow, the lights are all off in here. Oh boy, a bunch of mimics. Oh crap, not a good time. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Flaming mimics. Okay, die already. Shit. Jeez. Oh, there's still another one in here somewhere. Oh, why is this so stinking dark in here, man? Well, I mean, we got him. You know, he hurt our suit a bit, but that actually wasn't too terribly bad. I don't know if you noticed, but I used my combat focus there. I hope that helped. So there's a mimic running around somewhere. What, it's way over here? Alright, we'll worry about him later. Let's see if we can find this body. Oh, check this out. Was this like this before? This is really neat how the place... It's living, you know. There's a monitor of the airlock. That's pretty cool. And this is just some room somewhere. This is neat. Alright. So. Hardware Labs. Gregory Kepner. It's 40 meters in that direction. And I think he's the only one left in Hardware Labs. So he's in this direction. He's over there. It's weird looking from down here. Bring up our map. He is in... Gosh, I don't know what this place is. This is like the theater. I can't get to the theater from here. But I can get to it from the demonstration stage, I think. I don't remember. So I'm going to walk in this direction. And we're going to go in here. Oh no, this door's unpowered. There's a... Okay, that I can't get in there from there, I don't think. There's no power. Okay, if I remember correctly, I can turn on the power from in here. Why is the power off? Okay, turning the power on. Oh, this thing's Arkane again. We're gonna go repair this, even though I don't have a lot of... Oh, whoops, I just pressed the right button. Okay, that's repaired now. Oh, wow. Engineering operator destroyed. Cool. Get his goodies. Okay. I don't want to walk into that fire there. You know... What? Something see me? Oh. Poltergeist. 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 That's poltergeist sound. Yep, it's a poltergeist. I wanted to come back in here. Oh, there he is. Why am I running over here? Oh man, there's the... What? Okay. Wow, what killed me so quickly there? Huh. Did he, like, slam me up against the ceiling? And that killed me? I'm not sure. Well, this sucks. Now we're back here. This sucks, man. I gotta face all those phantoms again in this room. Go down here and pick all this crap up again. Huh. It's very important that I pick this up. So... This guy's body is in here? Yep. Oh, no. No, it made it look like his body was, like, actually in this part. Where the seats are. I mean, I don't think that's his body. Because I've been in here. No, that's Randall Wood. Oh, let's grab that from him. Huh. Yeah. This guy, he's not in the theater. He's in the seats somewhere. And it's not him. All right, let's go do this. Where is this guy? Let's go do this real quick. Gregory Kepner. Oh, he's up? He's up there! Oh, wow, how cool. Okay. Alright. Let's get up there and find this body. Here he is. Found him. How neat! I mean, not neat that he's dead, but neat that... Oh, he's got a neuromod on him, too. Well, I mean, you know, nice try, dude, trying to hide out up here. Don't know what killed him. There's blood there. Who knows? Maybe a poltergeist threw him up here. I don't know. But we found him. So I think that's everybody in Hardware Labs. So I could leave Hardware Labs, but the reason I walked into the machine shop is there was something in here that I wasn't a high enough level to interact with before. It was like some kind of moonshade or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. And I was just curious to go back in there and see it. So I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back next time, I'll probably go back in there just to see if I could satisfy my curiosity. But in the meantime, we're going to hang out up here with Gregory Kepner, just kind of keep him company. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this play session. I sure do hope that you have enjoyed it. I am still loving this game, and I hope that you will join me again in the next episode.